Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu here, and welcome back to a new episode of GTA 5 Stunt Test. And if you guys are new to the channel and you forget what this is, the reason why I'm reviving this series is due to the new DLC, the GTA 5 Bikers DLC. And what this series kind of used to be like when I did it more often was I bought a vehicle, I customized it the best I could, then I tried out every single kind of stunt method with that vehicle. And I previously did this lowriders vehicles, I did new motorbikes. But in this case, we now have 13 new motorcycles in GTA 5 with the Bikers DLC. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to do one of every single one of them. But as you guys saw in the title, today I'm going to be buying and customizing and stunt testing with the Faggio Sport. And this was the bike that I saw most people talking about on Twitter. So, I guess based off of that, I decided to do it first since I just assumed it was the most popular and looked forward to bike. And I heard it was pretty cool, a lot different from the original Faggio. So, what we're going to do now is go online and buy it. We're going to customize it in a minute, but we're going to buy it. Okay, travel and transport. And I believe this vehicle was in Southern San Andreas Super Autos, if I'm correct. And yes, they have all the new Bikers DLC. So obviously, these bikes, as you guys see, are ones that I could stunt test as well. But another reason why I decided to choose the Faggio Sport was it was one of the cheaper ones. Since I only have 500k in the bank. And what color do I want to make it? I'll just have red to start off, and I'll buy it, and I'll have it in my Eclipse Towers. There we go, and let's exit off of this, and yeah, now we just gotta wait for the vehicle to come. Oh, and before the vehicle gets delivered to the garage, I have a question for you all. What vehicle, out of all the new bikes in the Bikers DLC, which vehicle do you want me to stunt test next? It could be any of the bikes. I'll sell whatever I have to sell. I just want to hear what you guys want me to do next after this episode, and I don't know how many bikes I'll be doing videos like this for. It depends on how they go over how well the videos do. But yeah, look forward to that. Okay, so as of now I do have the bike, and I guess this will be a good opportunity to test how fast the bike will be without any customization on our drive to Los Santos Customs. And okay, it's not that fast. The acceleration obviously isn't really that good. It's a Faggio, I mean, so but everything else, considering the top speed, it really doesn't seem that bad. It's sure a hell of a lot faster than the original Faggio. So now we're here, and yeah, we're gonna customize this. I haven't customized anything in a long time because I really haven't had a reason to, since I just don't go and buy cars randomly. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Of course I might do a little bit of the paint job, I'm not sure. There's lots of stuff I can get. So I think first I want to focus on the engine. Of course, let's have the acceleration be boosted a little bit of this. Okay, we could, I don't know, armor isn't really necessary for bikes, I don't think, in most cases. Transmission, definitely. Let's have the race transmission, sure, that's a good idea. And turbo, yes, getting turbo tuning actually helps a lot with this. So that's going to bring the acceleration up a lot. That'll be useful in lots of situations. And is there anything else I can buy that'll make the bike better? Or should I just focus on paint jobs now? Brakes, I don't really need that for stunting. Lights, at this point if I buy that, that's just going to make it look cool. Okay, maybe we should just respray it now. So crew emblem, I forget, what crew am I in? Okay, I have that locked. I can't do that anyways, so maybe the color we should go to is maybe metallic for this one. And okay, there we go. Yeah, I like the way that white looked earlier. Which one was it? Yeah, it was, oh crap, I think I went over it, but maybe I gotta find a really good white color to have on this thing, because there we go. That's actually salmon pink. Oh, never mind, I'm pretty much colorblind. I couldn't tell that was white, but okay. I gotta decide on a color. Okay, so for the color, I think I'm gonna choose ice white, and I still have to choose a secondary from here. And for secondary, maybe we could do matte or something, metallic and matte combo. That'll be great, as long as it looks good. Let's have it from this angle just to see how it looks. Huh, that looks interesting. That actually looks very nice, but I gotta look at all my options before I make a purchase. So maybe we should go down and just look at all these colors. Okay, there's not really as much, but okay, yeah, the blue looks really nice. It looks even nicer in the dark blue. So I think I'm going to get the blue right there. And with the exception of that, yeah, I think I'm gonna exit. There's nothing else I really need here. Okay, so since now we have our customized Faggio Sport, we're gonna go to our first stunt spot, and this stunt spot is gonna be specifically for testing the wheelies, and I guess I'll see you guys there. Okay, so for the first stunt spot, I'm just gonna be driving down this road. I apologize if there's any lag in the game. I don't know, it just lags sometimes. That's how it always been ever since I've been on PC, but you know, I just gotta get as much speed as I can right here. This thing is honestly kind of surprising me how fast it is. And I really screwed up on the run-up there. You know, I can't use that run-up. I screwed up one too many times. Okay, so this is a much better run-up right here. We're gonna see if it's gonna be able to bump off of here. I know it's not going that fast, but it might be able to. Can it? And, wow, that did not get any air at all. Wow, maybe hills will be better, but you know what? I expected that to get a little bit more air. I guess in essence, it's still a Faggio, even if it's a bit faster, but... of course, like, I guess this is the first verdict, like, this bike is definitely not good for long distance glides and those kind of stunts. But we're gonna test next, like, hills to see if maybe this bike, like, goes off the hills better, maybe has a good wheeling system for that, I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to see, and yeah, let's go there right now. Okay, so in order to test how well the Faggio Sport goes off of hills, we're gonna be using this spot again. I really kind of wanted to use a different spot, but this is the best spot for seeing how well, like, any bike goes off a hill. And, yeah, maybe another possibility for why this bike really can't glide that much is maybe it's, like, really heavy, so even if it goes kind of fast, maybe it can't really go that much in the air because maybe the bike is extremely heavy. That's a possible theory, so we're gonna see how well this goes. Can I at least land on the billboard? Come on. Wow, I can't land on the billboard. This bike can't go in the air at all. So, since we've now concluded that this bike cannot get really any air in any circumstances, I honestly really kind of surprised it to be better, but we're going to be trying a grind next. Okay, so now I'm at a spot here, sort of by Vespucci Beach. That'll be pretty good for testing out how well this thing grinds, so you just got to go off of here. And, wow, I was really far away from the grind. I need to try that again. I'm hoping that I can at least get one grind to properly showcase if this bike can really grind well or not. And we're gonna wait for that train to pass by because I don't want, like, a freak accident to happen and have that train kill me randomly, so... Okay, is it under, yeah, we're just gonna assume that train's already passed, so we're gonna go, and can I grind it? Oh, no, I just barely missed it right there. Out. No, no, no. Okay, I just hopped off. My bike is not good. Okay. No, 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 it got destroyed. What the hell? Okay, so I apologize for freaking out a little bit right there. I just really didn't want to lose my bike, but we're gonna be back at it, trying this again. Same angle, let's hope I don't lose my bike this time. Okay, and again, I wasn't off to the left that much. Okay, this has to be the time. I do not want to screw up on this again, like seriously. So let's make sure we get the grind. And whoa, do you guys see that back grind right there? Huh, maybe that's a possibility. Maybe we can go farther with that, maybe. Because you guys saw a little thing on the back, like it touched the surface and it was able to grind for a little bit of it. So even though that really wasn't the stunt, that was another pretty interesting observation right there. Out of all the things we've tried so far, I definitely just get a feeling that grinding is like this bike's strong suit. Out of anything like gliding or maybe like the bike's weight or something like that. So let's just give this another try. Let's get into a good grind, please. Why is this spot so dang impossible? It's supposed to be the easiest grind spot ever. I've lined myself up perfectly. This has to be the time. Come on, the time is now to get this grind. And can we do it? And dang it, okay, you know what? That didn't really work out too well, but I'm sure of all the stuff we've done so far, you guys kind of get a gist of how grinding works this thing. I didn't really stay on that well. Maybe that was just like a one-time situational thing, but I have to move on to my last attempt, and what I'm going to be trying to do is like a small precision somewhere. So I'm just going to look around the map and see if there's any like small objects that maybe I could try landing off this, because this bike might be good at doing like mini precisions and such like that, so I just got to find something. Okay, so even though I know we're not actually going to land this stunt, I think I found a spot where it's perfect to just like test to see how well you can get bumps to get onto precision. And also we might like see how well this bike stops like midair and stuff like that once you get there. So we're gonna see if we can get this bump right there. And it seems like that bump is too high. I'm gonna need to find somewhere else. That's never gonna work. It's like bigger than the bike. I know this one's not gonna work either, but it's worth a shot, okay? Let's see if we can get this bump right here. Come on, come on, come on. No, that's not gonna work either. I thought we'd land on like the news sign, but that's not gonna work. Dang it. It really sucks when a bike can't get that many bumps because it really limits the amount of stunts you can do. Alright, so for my final thoughts on this bike, I have concluded this bike is not good for stunting because because in all the 4 categories I tried stunting with this bike, like, it didn't really do that well, because it can't really hit that many bumps. It's really heavy, so you can't really glide with it. It doesn't really seem like it's that good at grinding, and at the same time, like, you can't really hit the bumps, so that limits your mini precision abilities too. So, you know, if you have a lot of money, maybe give this bike a purchase. I'm probably gonna end up selling this one after, because it's not really that useful for stunting. I'm sure there's other bikes in this DLC that are much better than this one for stunting, for instance, so, you know, I'm probably just gonna sell it and buy something else. But if you're someone who has like a lot more than like $500,000 like me, like in GTA, and you just want to buy all the bikes, and like, by all means, go ahead and do that, because, you know, it's a cool bike. There's lots of customization options I didn't show you guys in this video because I just kind of wanted to get to the point. But there's this one customization where people are like putting spikes on it and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if you can do that for like every single bike in the new DLC, but like, you could try it and stuff like that. I don't really think I have anything else to say for this video, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. So if you guys enjoy this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like on the video because it does help a lot, and also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Kotetsu out.